getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Bud Norris is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. EK, what do you got?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Matt Carpenter is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 106.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Norris has his target. Here it is on 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there that you got to lay off. You know he's going to throw it on an 0-2, and that's a good job of pitch recognition right there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hot shot toward third, and a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game. And he will make it there with a double to start the ball game.
Boy, that's an ideal start to the afternoon right here. If nothing else, you want to let this pitcher know that you mean business. And I think this is going to get his attention right away as he kicks things off with 2 bases.
Standing in now, number 58. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Jansen's known for being a bit of a pitcher's umpire. Not that he has a huge zone or anything, but I think he tends to reward guys for placing pitches in good locations.
Here it comes on 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Batting third,
Jed Jerko steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Well, he's having some problems here with location. He's got 2 on already here in the first, and that last pitch right down the middle.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And now a shot of the Cardinals starting lineup is set by Mike Matheny. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Yeah, Matt, I think everyone should be keeping an eye on Colton Wong. He's got some wheels on him, and that's a big part of why he's successful at the major league level. Routine grounders become tough plays. Singles get turned into doubles, and what would have been a 1-2-3 inning suddenly becomes a rally.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. With a moment now, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Dodgers. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, when you talk about first basemen that are just very smooth, Adrian Gonzalez, he comes to mind. Not the most athletic guy and may not cover a ton of ground, but everything he does just looks very smooth. You get an opportunity to watch him in this one.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, it looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
And you get the sense that he's starting to figure things out. He lets the first 2 men of the inning reach. Now he's settled down, and he's close to getting out of this thing with a 0.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
He's not looking all that comfortable out there to start this first inning. I mean, this is not anywhere close. He's going to need to figure out what's wrong here pretty darn soon.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Michael Waka gets the start for St. Louis in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Stepping in, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball. If they can get guys on base ahead of him, they'll have a great chance to hang a crooked number on the board.
Justin Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
And you know, he's a guy that's definitely going to attack you with the fastball. He's got a good one, so why not?
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now that we have a chance, a look at the defense for the St. Louis Cardinals. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, Matty, if you can say there is a defensive threat on this team, he's standing down there at first base. I say that because he's very good at keeping balls in front of him, helping his fellow infielders. Just a guy that's an asset every single game.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Colton Wong makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Norris gets the sign, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second, and a base hit here to open up the second.
Batting 7, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Greg Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Yeah, and then one pitch later, he essentially turns that single into a double by letting him advance into scoring position on the wild pitch.
The 1-0 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Francisco Pena.
Francisco Pena is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Well, not really how you want to start the next guy after a walk. That pitch isn't even close.
First and second here with nobody out. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Michael Wacha, the pitcher, digs into the box. So in a definite sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out.
Yeah, definitely the traditional train of thought.
And the throw will come to Utley covering the bag as the sacrifice works that time.
The batter,
Matt Carpenter will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game.
And so far, that run still holds up as they lead the ball game.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
Even though that's a strike, that's still not a bad take because you're facing a guy that's already walked a few guys, so make him throw some more pitches. Run that pitch count up.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
With one out, definitely a strikeout situation with 2 men in scoring position. And that is a great pitch right there to pick up a very important second out.
Stepping in now, number 58, as he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Looking to minimize the damage here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Cardinals are out in front, 1-0. Here as they'll up to start the home second. First offering on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. That misses, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Well, a lot of switch hitters like to use the whole field, and this guy's no different. And he just sprays this thing the other way, and he's got himself a 1-out single.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Well, he's gotten away here early with leaving some of these pitches out over the middle of the plate. especially to start some of these at-bats.
Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out.
Yeah, they started him off with back-to-back fastballs, and then once he had that pitch time, they turned things over to the changeup, and he was just all out of whack there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Batting ninth.
So stepping in, Bud Norris, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
And in a spot like this, first and second with 2 away, that's where he's at his toughest on the mound. He'll bear down and start finding the corners of the strike zone. Makes it very hard for you to score runs off him.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Boy, I just think you've got a guy here trying to do too much in this situation. Trying too hard to be a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... A beautiful day here in the Space City as we're all set for... Jed Jerko in the third.
Shortstop, Jed Jerko.
Norris is ready. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Dexter Fowler. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know the adrenaline can get to you sometimes, but when you start overthrowing your fastball like that, that's a bit of a red flag.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, if you're just tuning into this game and you're wondering what's going on so far, well, here's the last 4 guys that have come to the plate. Here they are in order, and he's set down all 4 of those guys, all via the strikeout.
Into the box, number 71. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order. Leading off the inning, Chase Utley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Here comes the first pitch. Corey Seager is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
On the ground to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
In a game like this, you've got to rely on your top of the order hitters to make things happen. They've done their part by getting on base. So now, this heart of the Dodger lineup, you need to pick them up.
Justin Turner in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
None out, runners at first and second. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Changeup called strike three as he rolls his eyes at the call. One away.
Well, right now he is just carving them up, dare I say, like a Thanksgiving turkey. That's 7 strikeouts already, and he's made it look easy so far.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Yeah, and he's been able to turn this inning around after back-to-back hits got this thing started. He's responded with 2 strikeouts, and here's the last one. Just a good job of bouncing back and not pitching tight out there.
Howie Kendrick will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More to come from Houston after this. Colton Wong is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.